Namaste, Pisces. Hi, my name's Case, and welcome to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your December 16th through to the 31st read. So welcome or welcome back, my Venusians. Okay, let's get the general reading. I'm going to use it from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards. This is a new deck of mine. I previously shuffled all the cards, so I'm just going to get the energy for Pisces. Energy for Pisces. We have Spirit. This is about, it says initiation. So you're going into something. You are creating something new, that you're at the fledgling stages. You're being guided by Spirit, obviously, and you don't care what anybody else thinks about it. Let's get another card. On the base of the deck, we've got Cauldron. It says containment. As I said, you know, you're in the fledgling stages of birthing something new. It could be a new project, some new idea, some new concept, and you are containing it, but it's coming to boiling point. You're about to release it or unleash it. Yeah, you've been doing it alone. Whatever project that you have initiated yourself into, you've been building this by yourself, Pisces. Let's get, do I shuffle? Okay, yeah, because this is a rebirth for you. It talks about shedding old ways. You've had to conceal this new change, this new project. Yeah, but it's a stable foundation that you're building. You've been nurturing this new project. But it seems like it's a passionate new beginning, because you're going to be coming out, or someone can be coming out. That could be what the rebirth is. You're building a new foundation for yourself. You're healing. Whatever you're doing right now, it's to heal others. You're probably empathic. You're using your skills, your abilities to heal others. That could be through tarot reading. It could be through anything. It could be through the spoken word. You could have a tarot channel. You could have a YouTube channel. You're just healing. You're in healing mode now, because you're building your foundation and you're doing it in secret. Oh, okay. My decks are upside down, so I'm going to have to turn this around. This was by mistake, but I think I'm going to have to keep this the way it was. Because I always start out in upright, and this is what fell out immediately. So we have the Page of Wands in reverse. The Page of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we also have the Nine of Cups in reverse. This is the wish fulfillment, so your wishes are not being fulfilled at this moment. That's Jupiter energy, as well as Pisces energy. Jupiter is the planet of good fortune, luck, and fate. Let me continue pulling before I say anything else. Energy for Pisces, December 16th through to the 31st. Energy for Pisces, we have the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. We have the Eight of Cups. Wounded Warrior is Sagittarius and Moon energy. This is about communicating your emotions. We also have the Eight of Cups. This is Saturn energy. This is about stability, your foundation, your homeland. You're moving on, you're moving away from something. We also have the Three of Swords coming out straight after the Eight of Cups. This is telling me that emotion that you had, it's like a third-party situation, some kind of heartbreak. And the way those cards are falling out, you're moving away from it. Oh, I need another hand. You're moving away from that heartbreak. It wasn't like that. It ain't like that. You're moving out of this heartbreak. You're walking towards your stability, your foundation. The energy on the base of the deck is the Fool. This is Uranus. Uranus is the planet which is ruled by Aquarius energy. This is, the Fool represents sudden and unexpected events, disruptions. It's like you've decided to take a leap of faith. Towards healing. It could also be healing yourself. We have the Queen of Wands here. Okay, this is the first person or the second person we have on the deck. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. The Page of Wands brings a message of, you know, creativity. Having high ideals, high ideas, wanting to start, plan a new passionate beginning in the fledgling stages. But because it's in the reverse, it's telling me that somebody's gossiping. You feel as though there's many obstacles. That's why you're trying to keep your feelings contained. In influences, we have concealment and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Let me just continue laying out the cards. Okay, we're going to clarify these with the miniature Rider-Waite deck. Yeah. Got the Four of Swords. This is about you isolating yourself. This is about you taking a step back. You've overcome some form of upheaval. You know, and you're resting from your troubles now. You're reevaluating the situation. The Swords is about mental as well as communication. And as well as kicking ass. As well as the Wands. But anyway, I digress. Okay, why is the Cauldron and the Page of Wands reversed in Pisces' feelings right now? How they're feeling right now? We've got the King of Swords. On the split of the deck, we've got the Seven of Wands. This is telling me that either you're blocking out a situation or somebody's blocking you. We have the King of Pentacles here. Sorry, the King of Swords. The King of Swords is someone... Okay, now that I'm comfortable, I can carry on. The King of Swords is someone who has the wisdom of their experience, and they will make a fair decision to cut something out. And because his sword is up, the King of Swords is cutting something up, something that was contained. Some Pisces, it's like you're feeling as though all of your desires, your hopes and your dreams are being contained by this King of Swords person, or you wasn't feeling creative, you was feeling stuck. And we have the King of Swords here. One more in the King of Swords, please. Okay, then. The Queen of Pentacles. So this is a partnership, even though it's not from the same suit. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody stable. The King of Swords, it's like you are bubbling with ideas and creativity, but you're feeling stuck. And you're taking decisive action to cut out what is not nurturing or help grow or develop. Tangibly, you're cutting it out. One more in the Queen of Pentacles. One more in the Queen of Pentacles. One more in the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Two of Wands. Pisces, you're moving forward towards a new beginning. A more stable beginning. It's like you have the world in your hands now. You have all of these ideas and ideals, and you was feeling stuck, but you've made a decisive, a conscious choice to cut it out. And see, this is looking at the stability, so you're moving towards your stability. You want a more stable foundation. This also speaks of a connection. A choice to have a passionate new journey between the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. In the influences, we have the cloak, something that was being concealed. And we have the Nine of Cups in reverse, so your wishes weren't being concealed, weren't being fulfilled. Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse? Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse? I'll leave that where it fell. Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse? Your wishes weren't being fulfilled, and you're not prepared to fight anymore. You don't want any more conflict. You're not concealing that your emotions are not being met in a situation. I believe it's this King of Swords and Queen of Swords situation. He was being creatively stuck. The communication was poor or stuck. Where's the Five of Wands in reverse? We have the Tower. We have the Tower in reverse. So this tells me that you have no confidence in that circumstance or situation outside it. You've got no confidence in anything outside of yourself right now. You're feeling stuck. And it's a situation where the Tower needs to fall, but it's stagnant. There is no emotional fulfillment in here. And you're tired of concealing these feelings. You're not wanting to fight anymore, Pisces. In your emotional blocks, we've got a rebirth here, and we've got the Wounded Warrior. The Wounded Warrior is moon energy. It's about communicating your feelings. And Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is about seeking We have the wounded warrior looking back. He's looking back on a situation where his efforts that he worked at really hard was to no fruition. The Pentacles was down. You know, you see it as you're not learning anything from this new situation. That's why you're having this rebirth. You've been through a lot of conflict, but you're still holding on to your one rod of passion for this new beginning. And you're being spiritually guided, and you don't give a good God fid knock what anybody thinks. Shout out to the Ghetto Nun Tarot. She gave me that word, fidnuck. Anyway. This is like my God card. It's also telling me that I'm on the right path, and telling you that you weren't growing in that situation. There was no growth. You weren't building solid foundations. 2-8 speak of change. Why is the 8 of Cups here? In expectation. You're expecting to build a new, passionate new beginning. And you're walking away from what no longer emotionally fulfills you. And we've got the Judgment card here. Judgment is fire. And Pluto energy. Pluto is the planet of transformation and change. It's the Karma card. You're being divinely guided to change, to let a situation go and walk towards your passion. This is somebody, if it's not your children, it's somebody from the past that you was always juggling with. It just flicked up with the Magician card, so it's telling me that this, and it just flipped up the Magician card. The Magician card is air energy. It's about you manifesting and this new beginning, stepping back and resting and looking at where you've been, understanding the heartbreak that you've been in. The outcome, this is about your foundation and about your heart, but you're moving away from the heart. The 3 of Swords is Libra energy and Saturn energy. It's about you restructuring your base, your foundation. One of the 3 of Swords, please. Okay. The Empress. Yeah, this is what you're showing up as, whether you're male or female. You're nurturing, you're abundant. No matter what you've been through, you are still showing up as the Empress. But somebody's watching you. I'm going to Empress. We've got a King of Wands showing up for the Empress. This King of Wands is very charming. He's looking for a passionate new beginning as well. He's very stable. He's a leader. People are drawn to him. And he's looking at his Empress, Pisces. Again, the Wounded Warrior showing up twice. You're going to be wary. You're not going to want to be vulnerable when this King of Wands turns up. One more on the King of Wands and the Empress. I'll leave that where it fell. Okay. This is going to hit the King of Wands. The King of Wands is coming to offer you something tangible. This could be my marriage card. This is an inheritance. This is a new relationship. It could be a new job. The Empress is always drawing all of these things to her. Brand new beginning. You have options, so choose wisely, Pisces. Somebody wants to apologize, or as I'm saying, this offer of love is coming to you. And it's new love. You're being recognized for your skills and talents with the Three of Pentacles. This is about equal teamwork, collaboration. The Three of Pentacles and the One Pentacle goes to Four of Pentacles, something stable that you're going to want to hold on to. Feel drawn to this King of Swords and Queen of Pentacles again. One more on the King of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't want to build with that situation anymore. Two Pentacles, you was, as I said, you was always juggling and struggling. You want to build, you want to offer your helping hands in a different direction. You're going to build somewhere else. You do have creative ideas, and you do have all of these things because you are the Queen of Pentacles and you're showing up as the Empress. But this previous connection that kept you contained, where there was no creativity, with this King of Swords, who could be emotionally cold. The King of Swords is someone who is professional. But can be very cold, very shrewd. All right, coming back down here. So this rebirth, you're looking, the Wounded Warrior is looking back at the effort, the wasted effort. But we have the God card here, bringing in something more traditional, something more conforming, that's going to rush in quickly and be successful with the Chariot. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. This is Cancer energy. Coming to rush in very quickly. Rushing quickly with what for Pisces? What is rushing in quickly? I'm going to be successful. We've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Whatever's coming in, you're going to want to, because the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck, okay? And whatever is rushing in for you right now is going to cause a separation. It's going to cause a separation of what? What is it going to separate? What is it causing a separation of? Five of Cups, yeah. You're separating from all that heartbreak and those tears. You're over the worst now and you're moving in another direction. You've got no more emotion to offer to the situation. You're going to be investing somewhere else. You're taking that One Pentacle here. Yeah, you invested time in the previous situation. You're taking that One Pentacle here. See, that's now Two Pentacles. That's now Three Pentacles. And you're rushing towards equal collaboration. Oops. Equal collaboration and teamwork. Something divinely blessed. Something where there'll be wisdom between the two of you. Wisdom and balance. The two towers of pillars of wisdom found outside King Solomon's temple. Boaz and Jashin. Yeah, you're going to take a leap of faith towards this King of Wands that's coming towards you to offer you a new beginning, because he's going to see you as the star. This is Aquarius energy. The Fool as again. That's twice the Fool has come out, two different decks. Yeah, he's going to see you as the star because you're confident. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands now, confident. You know, you've made plans, you act quickly on your plans. And again, the Knight of Swords, two different decks. Cutting out the BS. Cutting out what no longer serves you, what kept you contained. Where is it? I'm trying to find it quickly. In the reverse and in the upright. Okay, let's get some final advice, final messages for my Pisces for the remaining weeks of 2019. Any final messages? Everything's going pear-shaped around here. Let's write them. Let's get a fresh deck. Final messages for Pisces. Final weeks of December 2019. Final mysticism, first card that jumped out during shuffle. This is about relying on your intuition. You could be going to a tarot reader, consulting somebody for advice, going to your higher self for advice. Final messages for Pisces. December 2019. Final weeks of December 2019. We've got mysticism and insecurity. You're going to have to rely on your intuition to come out of this insecurity. Don't close off your heart because of this previous devil energy that you had around you. You know, you need to change your perception. I'm talking about the heart and look. See, the heart chakra is outside the body. Don't close off your heart. You're going through a transformation right now. You're raising your vibration. You're using your wisdom. You know, people are going to be jealous. They're going to be jealous. They're going to wonder, how did Pisces manage to do this? How did they manage to get past that situation that was based on perfectionism? But it was perfection for gossips. Putting on the front for people that don't know your self-worth, that don't care about your self-worth, Pisces. Yeah, you're moving towards your abundance. Abundance. Just keep at it. Abundance can come in anything. It's information, as I said, and this new King of Wands that you're calling into yourself. Yeah, it's going to be the answer to your prayers. Whatever you went through, it's leaving you now. It's dissipating. It's not as big as it was before. And the final card, you're following your destiny. Wow, Pisces. Wow, Pisces. That was fabulous reading. Everything's going pear-shaped again. Okay, that was Pisces reading for December 16th through to the 31st with Case at Frequency Phoenix 555. Please like, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe and share, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm uploading new content. Also, if you require a personal read from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. Namaste, Pisces.